Hey there everyone, it's Thakard, and welcome back to more of Scoso's adventures through Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Now, last time, we finished a mission for a lady and she was very happy and appreciative. And then we finished another mission for the lady, Claire, and she was less happy. Because we told her that her brother had been turned into a zombie, and then we killed him. So, it was a rough episode, you know, poor guy. Ooh, speaking of. Oh, that's the cave. The death cave. What? I am going to find... I was thinking about going back into that one cave we had seen. So, Man Behind the Moon, 3 broomsticks, One-Eyed Witch, south of Hogwarts, level 30, house tokens, follow the butterflies. Obviously a reference to Prisoner of Azkaban. You can fast travel to here. Got coffee. I got Hogwarts. What more could I want, you know? Do not enter. Prohibited. No students allowed. Okay.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up.
That's a bog
Well,
something.
we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I got no time for dug bugs. I'm following butterflies right now. Ancient magic crush. We're following the butterflies. To a hidden chest?
Look what we have here.
Nice. Nice. Return to Miss Willardsey. Say. Whoa, okay. Yeah. That would be a, Hang on a second. Did that just open up a thing? No. Okay. Oh, jeez. Spiders.
Good bring them. Defender. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Levioso. Flipendo. Incendio.
What the hell was that?
Confringo. Endo.
All right. Got a little thing.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I just played Metro 2023, okay? I know how to burn away cobwebs. I just need my lighter.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh. I thought he was still alive. Like looking at me, getting ready to strike. No, he wasn't. He was dead. Can I shoot that guy down?
Incendio.
No, this one.
Confringo. Confringo.
Well then. I was wondering what the marker on the map was. Does it just mean spiders be here? Okay. Just means spiders be here. I was wondering if it was like a specific thing. Nope. It's just a beware of spiders. I need decoration juice. Give me a second, so I'm gonna grab these. Gotta get that decoration juice. We've been here before, obviously. We just flew into the Hogsmeade shield. Whoop. Here we go.
Revelio.
Still looking for more of those moons. That's what I'm looking for now. I think these were all level 2s. Level 2s, level 2s, level 2s, level 2s. Apparently on this side they are a little tighter with... Oh, oh, hang on a second. Oh. I know how to sneak it up to you and get my 500 gold.
Lumos.
Aloha. Lumos. That's by the dock, isn't it? Like... No. Here we go. I think it's like, what, right here?
Lumos.
Go. Well, we've got another thingy. It looks like there are far more... Hey, come back. Oh, it ran away. Come on. We'll go around this way. No jumping needed. It looks like there are far more things, like things for you to collect than there are collectible rewards. It's like because if you look for my field page guides, I already have like, well, not the collections, the challenges. Field page guides. I basically have everything unlocked. I wish there was more stuff, because I'm obviously getting more things still to this day. But we need to find more stuff out in the highlands. So out in the wilderness. That being said, if I see one of these unlock the pictures with your light, I'm going to go after it. Non-chomping cabbages.
Glad you came.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I do have an answer for the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts.
So am I.
Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Just avoid the giant spider den right next to it. Should be fine. Oh, another talent point. Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Yeah.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
Yes,
I do.
let's get to it.
I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've
Probably
actually
already
met
have.
Mrs. Sprottle.
Yeah, exactly.
I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's
Why
a
not?
skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
We always have a bunch of Wiggenweld on us, okay?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Alright.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Okay.
You'll find the house.
Hang on. What was she
Please do
saying?
give Dot my love.
As we had said, and I do like that it knows that you have already been to certain locations. It's like, yes, I've already been there. I know these people.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
She's the one with the marker on her head.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm
I
sorry
need
for your
my
loss,
own
Mrs. Sprottle.
Horklumps.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be
got
happy
some.
to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
All right. Let's ask a
Sirona
couple of
said she lived
questions.
with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Well, we gotta grow plants without magic, okay?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
All right,
Thank
let's
you,
go find
Mrs.
it.
Bottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, let's wait. Let's do this Merlin trial while we're here. Joosh.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, please tell me this is another jumping puzzle. I see cannons. I wonder if I just have to stack these.
Revelio.
I think maybe what we're doing is we're stacking these. Because there's no way we're jumping these. Okay, well that didn't work. They have targets on them.
Levioso. Incendio. Flipendo. Levioso.
Alright.
Repulso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo.
Oh, we're just destroying them? I can destroy them.
Revelio. Confringo. Merlin
That it?
himself would be proud.
Okay. Usually you have to move something. This time we just had to blow it all up. I'm all for that.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Bottle mentioned.
Oh, I don't quite know why he fell ill, but that's a giant pile of
When I set about my
bits.
plans, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me.
Can I go down this rope? Like, El Ropodano. El Ropelio.
Hello?
Hello?
Someone there?
Someone there? Hello, hello, hello?
It's Totalis.
This is almost... You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
I am.
Flipendo.
Whoa!
Incendio.
Come steady, little diesel.
Now,
I'll get that goblin helm back, hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Incendio. Defender.
Marvelous strike! Afraid to take a hit, avoiding our problems. Think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus every time?
hey, that was the first time I cast Expelliarmus, okay, bro?
Where did it go?
You're putting me to sleep.
That's how you put people to sleep.
Pathetic. Let's play trick or spray, shall we?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Incendio. Levioso. Flipendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Get juggled for days, bro. Can't do anything when you're stuck in the air.
Revelio.
Laceration 3. Lace wing, lace wing. Is there anything else?
Defender.
Alright. Work lump hollow. Sure. Why not? Giant pile of dead meaty stuffs.
Sirona's box of letters.
You know?
Perhaps I'll better have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters. Rebellion. Confringo. That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Really? That's all the Horklumps? How disappointing. I have a feeling if I jump in this water, I'm a dead man. Alright, all this Horklump we're taking for ourselves, bro. Hold the phone. That's a big old cage. Not quite sure I want to know what's down at the bottom of that cage.
Revelio.
Am I supposed to put that back together? I mean, I can.
Reparo.
Nope, I guess not.
Revelio.
Hold up. Let's check this direction first. Because I see stuff over there. I see stuff that I want.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
Oopsies.
Or we'll go together. Accio. Flipendo.
Ow, ow. Jeez. Oh, it's a level 28 troll?
Potato. Stupid. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Oh, missed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Potato.
Oh, how did that not block it?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Get hit with ancient magic.
Potato.
All right.
Defender. Confringo.
Ooh, ooh. Alright, we can use our ancient magic on him, but I'm gonna try not to. Ah! Oh, ancient magic it is then. Oh, come on! It wouldn't let me use my ancient magic all of a sudden. It's like the entire time it's like, use your ancient magic. Use your ancient magic. And all of a sudden it was like, no ancient magic here. What do you mean, no ancient magic here? Oh, how disappointing.
That's all the Hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we can go together.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Alright, get X'd. Alright, so that does not...
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Ooh, you got me. You got me.
Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Give me the blue juice.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy.
Oh, ow. That one got me.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Controlto.
Ooh, ooh.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Woo. Oh. Oh, oh. Ow.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him.
That was a close one.
Alright, cool. We just completed a dueling feat, so let's check out that challenge. Combat. Dark wizards, goblins. We can get this one. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Goblin silver resistance. Here we go. Complete dueling feats, which is, I don't know what the feat is, so there we go. We got another thing. Wonderful. Doug Bobs, Dark Wizards, Trolls. Alright, cool.
Revelio.
Now, before we run away, let's go and find all the goodies. So why was this guy going into a cave that had a frickin' troll in it? I mean... just doesn't seem wise to me. Don't get me wrong, to each his own, but personally I would advise the giant troll cave. Unless you're a professional like me. Out of the way, squirrels.
Revelio.
Is that not loot for me? Oh no, that's like a human skull? Okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
I think that was everything over here. Yes, I think. Oh. It's beautiful. Loot. Decoration juice. And wind potion goo. It's everything I've ever wanted, all in one place. How the hell do we get out of here now?
Revelio.
Right. There's something up there. Yeah, so is it above me? It's above me. Okay. So how do I, How does one escape this particular dungeon?
Revelio.
Yep. We dive? Dive! Dive! The answer is no. Wonder if I can climb up there.
Revelio.
Okay. I am slightly lost. My assumption is I must have to go up there. Because it was letting me across the little bridge for one reason or another. I can't believe it's... Oh yeah, there is a way down. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Ah! Here are the letter pieces. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense, there are the words, that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I was worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly Legilimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense, I mean everyone around you, without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flicked on for me, I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in the despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Sprattle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprattle when I can for the delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Notes. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. My dear Sirona, I have sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Miss Sprattle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment for my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe he was singing? And Miss Sprattle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravensclaw is no match for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure she got the raspberries at this, where she got the raspberries at this time of year. Genius, said Finky. Bess. And lastly,
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Yes. Dear Miss Sprattle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like this one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprattle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
All right, out we go. All right, guys, that's where we're going to stop off for the day. Next time, we will drop off the stuff to Mrs. Sprattle, and then we'll return to Sirona with her letters and continue on from there. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.